No, I told you, you're going to make me a pie whenever I get home. No, I want a pie. Not a cake, a pie. I don't care. I want to burn your house down. I gave you everything. Ugh, stupid wench. Hi, this is Angry Ball Guy again, and today we're talking about celebrities who have gone way off the deep end. I was doing my Mel Gibson impersonation there, and I just gotta tell you, Mel Gibson has totally blown my mind lately. Here's this guy that, you know, he's this big action star to begin with. He does Mad Max. Everybody loves Mad Max, Road Warrior. You know, he does Thunderdome. I can't remember what it's called. It's that movie with Tina Turner where she's all freaky and everything. But and then he makes this amazing movie about Jesus, you know, Passion of the Christ. And the guy just, he wins the hearts of America and Christians everywhere. Everybody loves Mel Gibson. And then he gets pulled over and he makes these anti-Semitic remarks towards the Jews. Which, of course, we all know anti-Semitic means that he made remarks towards Jews. Duh, Angry Ball Guy. And it's like, okay, you know, maybe you're having a bad day, we'll let this one slide. It's fine. I still didn't like him after that, but I got over it and I continued to watch his films. And then he does that What Women Want. And, wow, he gets the female side of the population too. So next thing you know, Mel Gibson pretty much has all of America loving him. Women, men, Christians, everybody. He did that Apocalypto too, so he could get those people in third world countries and stuff like that. And then the next thing he does is he goes off the deep end. Which, why do actors do this? He's got millions of dollars. He has everything he could possibly want. And what's he do? He sleeps with some girl who supposedly is a musician that nobody's ever heard of, has a kid with her, and the next thing you know, he's calling her, threatening to burn her house down and kill her, and saying she's sick and needs medicine, all this crap. And it's like, Mel, my man, I got to tell you something. You done. You lost me. I'm sorry. I will never, ever watch a movie again with Mel Gibson or anything because the guy is completely nuts, and I'm being completely serious with this. You know, I know this is supposed to be a humorous little skit thing, but I think Mel Gibson probably has a tumor, or maybe he has a psychological disorder that has been totally undiagnosed. So, you know, if anybody out there is watching this that's professional, get Mel Gibson, find out what's wrong with him, and fix the guy. He really needs help. Seriously, here's this guy that, you know, we watched his movie at Easter in my church, and now he's threatening to burn his woman's house down. And it's sad. It really is. So, you know, Mel Gibson, you done lost a fan. I think you lost a lot of fans. And quite honestly, if you end up broke, you did it to yourself, man. And I'll tell you who else I'm really getting sick and tired of here. It was that little slut, Lindsay Lohan. This girl has everything handed to her on a silver platter. And what'd she do? She can't follow the rules. It's sad. It's totally wrong. Okay? She's like, I'm Lindsay Lohan. I have tons of money, and I gotta go do drugs, and I sleep with everybody, and you know, guys ain't good enough, so I'm gonna shock everybody, and I'm gonna sleep with the chick and make a big deal out of it. And now her mom and dad and her sister are in it, and everybody's like, oh, poor little Lindsay Lohan. Let me tell you something about Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan is a worthless, washed up piece of white trash. You heard it. I said it, and I'm sorry. I really hope that she can get her stuff straightened out and make something out of herself so everybody stops hating her. And, you know, I'm sure a bunch of little teeny boppers are going to be like, you made fun of Lindsay Lohan, Angry Ball Guy, and I can't take that. You're bad. Well, I really don't give a crap what you think. Okay? Mean Girls, Herbie, Parent Trap, all that stuff's in the past. Have you seen any of her recent films? They all suck. She is a horrible actress. And I hate to say it because I really do think that there's good in everybody, but she's a horrible person. Altogether, she's sad, she's pathetic, her mom's pathetic. Her dad at least has some common sense, and she keeps saying, Daddy's evil, I hate my daddy. Girl, let me tell you something. You need to pull a Britney Spears and actually respect your dad. Then maybe you can pull your head out of your butt and get back down to reality. And I hate this crap where they're saying, okay, she's going to be in jail for like 2 weeks and she'll get out. What's she going to learn in 2 weeks that she gets her way? I personally think that the little wench should be locked up for the full 90 days in solitary. If she's threatening to kill herself, stick her in a psych ward. That'll straighten her out real quick. Put her in a straitjacket so she can't do her hair and she looks like she just woke up out of a 30-year sleep. That would be wonderful. And just, Oh, I can't stand this crap. It's like Courtney Love, too. Everybody hates on Courtney Love. Even like 16 years after Kurt's dead. And they've already proven that he killed himself. Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. Seriously, you know, we take all this focus off of what's really going on, like military and, you know, these young kids going over to far-off countries and getting shot and killed in their 20s. No one cares about that, but yet Lindsay Lohan being locked up in a hole for 2 weeks is big news. It's stupid. I really hope that they isolate her for 6 months of her life. 90 days in jail, 90 days in rehab. Because whenever she gets out, she's going to see the world in a totally different light, and she's going to realize that, you know what, she's really not that important. And it's sad. You know, actors, actresses, musicians, they're normal human beings. They had grown up, you know, they had childhoods and stuff like that. I mean, seriously, you go back into some of these famous people, they grew up like you and me did, but now they got the silver spoon in their mouth, and some of them are humble about it, and some of them aren't. And it's ridiculous. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, celebrities, if you want to make a mark, just be human. Be yourself. Stop doing stupid stuff. Stop acting like everybody owes you a favor, because we don't. You should feel lucky that you're the ones making $20 million a year, and the guy who's over in Iraq with a gun pulls in maybe about 50 grand, when it should be the other way around, because he's the one who's putting his ass on the line, and you're doing nothing but standing in front of a camera with a finger up your nose trying to be funny. This has been Angry Bald Guy, and this is my rant.